All right, so just a real quick video on what if we want to add video to this panel. Now there's no actual UI video player, so we're gonna have to actually use a regular 3D object. Now before we used a cube, you can't really use a plane because a plane can't be fully vertical, but you could use something called a quad. So I'm gonna pick a quad here, and right now it's just in world space, so I'm gonna make it a child of the floating info panel, so that I can make my life real easy by saying 0, 0, 0. Let's make the rotation 0. And now the thing is, right, I need it to go in front of the panel just very slightly, so 0.01 should hopefully be enough. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll have to change that a little bit. Now I'm going to change its size here. Oh, that's why it should be negative 0.01. There we go. And really what I'm trying to do is, well, let me position it fully before I go explore this. What I'm putting this at is very small value because, right, I want it to not like be floating off the panel. Now you will notice there's a drop shadow here. Well, we could get rid of that because we don't need that. The rest of the panel doesn't have a drop shadow. This is acting like it's a thing in the scene. We want it to be a piece of UI. So all we have to do is, well, first of all, turn off the mesh collider because there's no reason to have it. And then I'll go up here to cast shadows and just say off. Right now we don't have that shadow there. Now it's pretty much able to act more like it's a UI element. And the last part is just doing exactly like we did in the other video. So we'll go ahead and add a game object of a video player. Just grab it, and I'm actually going to make it the child of the quad because why not? Just keep things organized and together. I'm going to say give the video clip, which I have that same Cubs graphic. Whoops, didn't go in there. There you are. I'm going to put it on loop. I'm going to change it to a material override, and I'm going to drag the quad right over into the renderer, so that way I know that it's there. I am going to mute it because I noticed that when I recorded it on my phone, it apparently recorded an episode of Friends that was on in the background. I can hear Phoebe talking. And so we can go over here, right, and see that we have our lovely video there. So later on, hopefully we'll use Playmaker to make it interactive, make one of these info panels come up, maybe then have to also hit play on the video. But for right now, that's creation of an info panel with a video.